Really?
We're off to the third meadow, boys. 8 miles in. This is the third meadow of Slough Creek. All right, I'm 11 miles up into the Slough Creek Valley, past the third meadow, and made it all the way up here to the boundary of Yellowstone National Park. And so now I'm going to cut down here. You can see the park boundary fence behind me, and that's where the Slough Creek begins, just above the third meadow. I'm going to fish my way back down to our campsite. Walking along the northern boundary of Yellowstone National Park. Just came through a little wooded section. A little dicey through that wooded area, but I got my bear mace. Dropped into the creek and just worked my way downstream pretty quickly until I catch up with those guys. It's a little windy for fishing right now, so I figured a little documentary hike would be appropriate. So welcome to the northern boundary of Yellowstone National Park. All right, I made it down to the creek, and the water, though you can't see it with the glare, it is crystal clear and just gorgeous. And there are 3 20-inch golden cutthroat trout sitting right in that hole below me. And so I think it's time. I think it's time to fish. All right, I'm up on this high bank looking down at a number of cutthroats right below me. I have just a foam hopper on, Slough Creek Special. Actually, it's called a circus peanut. And I'm going to slingshot it right down over this bank and hopefully catch this fish. Well, that was a fun little attempt, but no good. I've been away from Eric and Joe for about an hour now, so I'm gonna just walk downstream and make sure I catch up with them so they don't think I got eaten by the bears, at least not yet. Caught up with Joe. He was just right around the bend, and so he came up here. We crossed over the creek, and now we're fishing that same root ball down below here. And he's got a different pattern on. He's had a couple takes as well, so I'm thinking we might pick one up here. It'd be kind of fun. Joe's on the board. Good job, bud.
So I threw that hopper kind of right ahead of that root ball there. It floated right to it. When it got about a foot off of it, boom, he hit it.
All right. Good job. All right, number 2 for Joe. Right up against that root ball, goes down trees. This is a better fish. Good job. All right. Look here, bud. Nice.
Alrighty, we are here on the upper slough, third meadow, right outside or right inside the park boundary. Augie is here. We're gonna try and pick one up. Nice. Watch that float down there. Okay, that didn't take long. Good job, Augie. Nice fish. That's a nice fish. Nice. Good job, man. Great fish. Nice fish.
Hey there, beaver. Pretty cool. He's not a big fish, but he is the first fish to put a woolly bugger in his face. How about that? All right, caught up here with Eric. He's had some success today, pretty much doing the same thing we've been doing. Almost. You take it. All right, it's getting to be evening here up in the third meadow of Slough Creek, and I thought I would just throw on a woolly bugger. Joe came in for the save. This is a nice fish. He just slammed it right off the bank. Oh, whew. Look at that. That is a beautiful golden Yellowstone cutthroat. Yeah. So I just caught that really nice cutthroat. Joe helped me net it, and Eric pointed out that it was a western slope cutthroat. And then they said, if you start pulling them out, I might have to switch to a woolly bugger. So Joe, buddy, you might want to switch to a woolly bugger. Beautiful fish.